Hello everyone, Ian here from AbelCine in Burbank, and today we're checking out V-Log implementation in the Panasonic S1H. This is their latest full-frame DSLR, and we want to see how well this camera will intercut with other Panasonic cameras. So we grabbed a EVA1, went out to the sales floor. We used the EVA1 as our master, our two-shot, and we did cutaways with the S1H. So we're going to take that footage, put it into Resolve, and then output so we can see how well they intercut with one another. I took a EVA1 and I took the S1H out to our sales floor, and I did a recording. So the wide shot, the two shot, we'll call that front of house, that was done with the EVA1. The singles and over the shoulders were done with the S1H. The first shot here is EVA1. I made a LUT for that. Let's apply that to that shot. This is the LUT that comes from Panasonic for our V-Log. I made just slight contrast adjustments, and that's it. On the single shot here, let's go to full frame so you can see that. Okay, it's a look I associate with V-Log Direct 709. Looks good. And let's go to the single with the S1H, and I'm going to apply this LUT. The only reason why I made a separate LUT for this, let me go full frame, is that I felt like the saturation was a little heavy-handed, so I made a slight adjustment here on the saturation, but this is just an aesthetic call on my part. I'm going to go and set it back to the default saturation setting, and there you go. That's the default. And if we take a look in the viewer here, let's expand this just slightly. Okay, looks good. Well, let's look at these next to each other. So there's your wide, and there's your single, and those are going to cut together very nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sequence and I'm going to time it out, and I'll put lower thirds on it so you can see how these different cameras intercut with one another. That wraps up my look at intercutting the S1H with other Panasonic cameras in V-Log. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.